Man, it sucks I can't play my music on YouTube. Okay, so I mean, they need to make a deal with Spotify or something, but what was I gonna say? So today I saw a video of like safety first. I saw a video of this dude giving compliments to, basically saying like, hey, like, how are you gonna try to deport people when they're here working? And like, a lot of those Mexican people are like just hard workers, and it was an American dude, I believe. It was an American dude speaking up for us, and I do speaking up for La Raza, and you know what? I appreciate that because I don't think I particularly see too much of it. And we joke around back and forth, calling each other punks and all this other stuff or whatever. Give each other a hard time, type of thing. But like I put something along the lines in the comment of like, thank you, I appreciate it, because I was seeing a couple of his videos and I see that it's a positive message and things like that. And I just think it's crunch time, right? Like, I'm not saying all of my people, we're all like saints or something. I'm not saying that. I've worked hard to stay out of the limelight and still continuously try to not get into it with situations and things like that. But I know quite a few people that have like want to just visit family, or like people say, oh, you go to France or you go to somewhere, not to France, but other states in US, and it's like our family's in Mexico. Why? Like, we want to go to Mexico, be able to go through and come back. Now I know it gets sticky with the border and all this and all the and narcotics or whatever and things like that, and I totally get that. So it's not an easy task, but I'm saying if you're in good standing, maybe work out a system. There has to be something where like something's worked out, right? Just to move things forward after all this time, after all this technology and things like that. And like the knuckleheads will still be knuckleheads no matter how much chances you give them. They'll be sorted out. And yeah, it would be pretty cool on the United States part to do something like that. And like, it's just, there's history. Like I put in the comment, there's history of Texas, California, New Mexico, Nevada. There's one more. A lot of us still consider this Mexican territory. Me included. So rather I'm right or wrong, it is what it is now, type of thing. And everyone has their own little things sometimes you stay stuck on, but the point is like, if there's a chance to move forward as a unit, you want to move forward as a unit, especially like with your neighbors. It's your neighbors. It's not like someone else across the seas or something like that. It's like your neighbors. You see your neighbor working hard trying to move, and you're doing pretty well or whatever, and they need a little help, or maybe something can improve on both sides, not just on one side. I'm tough on both sides because I'm divided, anyways, I do appreciate the love, appreciate the camaraderie, and we're always gonna have that tug of war because it's just the nature, human nature in us, just like trying to puff up our chest and things like that. But anyways, I thought it was a cool video. I don't know where I'm going with this rant or whatever it may be, but the point is that it feels really cool when somebody like stands up for you, knowing that like it's true. I was parked in I don't know where it was at, Chino Hills, I don't know where, LA, somewhere in the LA County, and near a hospital, I think, gas station. There was construction behind me, and there was like this truck that pulled up of like this Mexican guy and his workers, and he looked like my uncle, to be honest. Like, I was like, oh, this is my uncle's facade, the look, the attitude, the way we move and stuff. I can't explain it. I don't know. I see some of my family members like generals. I just shut up sometimes. I think I'm this and hot stuff, and it's my gen and it's my time. But when someone older from me is talking and they've been doing their thing, they've been performing, they have like, just like the respecting. I listen. They might not see it as me listening. They might just see it as me just being quiet or something, or whatever it may be. But I'm just paying attention to what they're saying, because there's something in there that's valuable. If not, they wouldn't, it's family. You have to, sometimes you just got to listen. Sometimes it's okay to have your opinion, but sometimes you just got to just absorb it if possible, right? Not everything can be. And anyway, so I'm just there for like 30 minutes. I was like, man, I'm going to ask him a job, because I'm over here trying to work and I'm not getting hits or anything. I'm like, let me just go ahead. Well, I was like downtime. I think it was like I was eating some lunch. I was having a messed up week. I'm going through it. I'm going through it. I'm trying to figure certain things out, X, Y, and Z. And I was like one of these moments where I didn't even get a chance to pray. I was just kind of like, this is time for action type of thing. And come on, bro, don't do that. And eyes on the road, people. Eyes on the road. Safety and safety of the others is imperative. 6 people, 6 guys. There was like probably most likely a Chinese, maybe like Asian establishments nearby. I saw quite a few people walking by, getting ready for work. There was construction going on. Anyways, I heard corrido, not semi corridos, or I heard no, they weren't corridos. They were like just Mexican music playing, oldies, the real oldies, and some older music. So I'm trying to say, and they were making a roof or something, or they're building something. Man, long story short, they ended up finishing in the roof, or the establishment they were building, in like 3 hours, because I was there for a little bit. They ended up finishing the whole thing I'm not saying it was the whole thing, but I'm saying like 60-70% of the whole thing was getting damn near built in like 3-4 hours. And I was completely astonished. I was like if I thought I was going to apply for this, I had something else coming to me. I'm pretty sure those people working hard, and they were just like in rhythm. They were in rhythm and sync. That's all I can say. They were in rhythm and sync. And I know one of them or two of them had a beer too after or mid shift, but they were in sync. I heard them from the back, and I saw them on top, and I'm like, man, these people are working, I'm like, I need to find something to do. I feel like out of place. Oh man.